YouTube, I am back with another video, and as you all may not know me, or for my new subscribers, my name is Selena Lee. I am a licensed leasing agent within the Chicagoland area. I work all over Illinois, but I am in Chicago. So today I'm going to talk about 5 tips and advices for new agents, or if you're an agent and you're looking into doing leases or luxury leasing, residentials. However, I'm going to give you some good tips because my first year in real estate, I made mistakes. I've lost over probably $2,000 to $3,000 just making simple mistakes that I now took and learned from. And I want to share it to you. I am giving this to you guys so you can learn from it, and so that if you are going to become a new agent or you are already just started, please take what I say into consideration and take my advice, because this business isn't easy. You will learn a lot, and this is just a part of entrepreneurship. Real estate is literally like entrepreneurship. You're building your own business, you're building your own pipelines of clients, you're building it from scratch. Yes, you are still under a company, but you are considered a business owner now. So treat it like a business. Treat it like a business and take what I say today into consideration. I am in my second year now, but I've learned so much within my first year that I lost thousands of dollars by making mistakes. And here we go. Let's get to it. So tip number 1 that I recommend is communication. Communication is so important within this business because not only are you communicating your clients, and then you have a third party, or if you're dealing with multiple parties in this business, communication has to be clear. The other person has to understand, and the other person has to comprehend it. Now, how I messed up with first year in business is my first year in business, I just wanted to make money. I need to pay my bills. I am all about production. But I realized that while you're rushing things, you can overlook things as well. So in my head, I'm like, okay, everything's cool. Tomorrow, he's gonna sign the paperwork. He's gonna meet the landlord, the listing agent. I'm gonna get paid on it. And then he says, oh, well, I thought the lease was negotiated to a lower price. I did ask the listing agent in the beginning, hey, is the price negotiable, right? Can we get $100 less or $50 less? I remember the listing agent said that, no, we're okay, we're not gonna go down. We have multiple applicants that are interested. But my applicant came in first because he had great credit and great income. Now, I messed up on my part because I did not tell my client what the listing agent said. Now I messed up and I lost the deal, and I have to take that L because it was my fault. I should have remembered that, hey, I remember the listing agent said they cannot go down this much price, but they're willing to choose you as the tenant. So that was my fault. I worked so hard on that deal where it was just, I drove back and forth, and then when it got to the end and the signing and giving the keys, I lost the deal. And that is why I say communication is very important. Both sides know what you're talking about and what is going on. I am learning. It was my first year. I was really sad, but I also I owned up to it, right? I owned up to it. It was my fault. There was a miscommunication. A week later, I told my client, hey, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you found a place, because I think he was gonna move with his family or friends, which is fine, but I reached out to my old client and I told him, hey, I know nothing worked out with this deal, but I hope you find a place, and I hope you're okay, and I hope you're safe, because I truly am really sorry that I did not communicate correctly. So that is a mistake that I made, which is so important, you guys. Communication that parties know what is going on, both parties, your client most importantly, because your client is the one that you are representing. And no, I don't feel bad talking about it because that was my first year in this business, and you're gonna learn a lot in this business. So my second tip and advice is back to having a lot of clients. In the first year, I wanted to just close deals, make money. And I'm gonna say this, you guys, there's quality over quantity. So I believe in quality over quantity. You can have 100 leads in front of your face, but if you're trying to work all those 100 leads, it's not gonna work out because you're pouring your energy into so many people, but you have to actually pour your energy into certain clients, and it takes time. And then you can get the deal to go to the finish line. Me, I was a new agent. I wanted to close deals. I would work with all types of people. Okay, yeah, let me work with you. Okay, I'll show you this tomorrow. Okay, I'm multitasking, right? But that is not the way to do it or run the business. I say quality over quantity because yeah, you have 100 leads in front of your face, but you still need to screen everybody. You still need to see they meet the credit requirements, the income requirements, evictions, or anything. Because yeah, you have 100 leads, but are they qualified? So that is very important, you guys. Pick who are qualified and work with them from the first to the finish line. Because do not do what I did. I was trying to work with everybody, even people with low credit, trying to help them. But I was not pouring my energy into qualified people more, because if I did, I would have took most of those people to the finish line instead of pouring my energy into so many people in the beginning. So always go put your energy into the qualified people, okay? And you can still help the people that aren't that qualified. But I'm saying here, if you're dealing with a lot of leads, pick who you want to put your energy into. And if you're a multitasker, then you can do it. You can do this. But I am not a multitasker. I tried to be in the beginning because I wanted deals. I'm eager. It's my first year. But that did not work for me. And you can still work with those 100 clients if you like those 100 leads. But what I'm saying is, don't try to do this, that, this, and that, this, and that with all these clients. And then now you're just like so overwhelmed and you don't know what to do. So quality over quantity. All right, guys, next advice I will give you is anything is negotiable. Literally anything is negotiable in this business if it deals with real estate. Now, you can deal with clients that aren't qualified. Say they meet the credit requirements, but they don't have the income. Say you have someone that meets the income, but doesn't have the credit requirements. There's ways, and I would say like loopholes, that you can do to get your client in and approved. I know a lot of people say that the requirements are so high now. People are asking for 3 times of the rent. They're asking for 600 credit. And honestly, you guys, that is true, but there's people out there that have decent apartments that will accept a low credit score or accept someone that makes 2 times the rent. And it depends on who you're working with too. Like if you are being represented by a real estate agent like myself, I can work with you. If you can, as I was saying, I can work with you if, you give me something to work with. Now, not everyone asks for 3 times of the rent or 700 credit or these bizarre requirements. It's how you present it to somebody. Some people don't know how to go negotiate. Some people will say, oh, well, you don't have 700 credit? Okay, I'm sorry. Go find something on your own or go find another agent, right? Now, that agent doesn't know that now all these places ask for these high requirements. I've gotten people in where they had low credit, but they made good income. So that is it for today's video. So the 3 advice I want to give you if you're just starting in this business or if you're looking to become a leasing agent, it is very fun. It is challenging, but it helps you build yourself. And 3 tips today that I want you to take out from this is communication, quality over quantity, and anything's negotiable. Anything's negotiable within this business. Communication, everyone needs to know what's going on in each parties, right? And quality over quantity. Pick who you're gonna work with and get them to the finish line. You learn from it, right? It's growth, and it helps you with your emotions as well. Like, oh, okay, I lost $5,000, whatever, what's next? Or, okay, my fault, take it into consideration that it was your fault, not no one else's. You are the agent, and learn from it, because not everyone is perfect. You will make mistakes in this business. You will lose a lot of money. And I am not a realtor yet, and I've seen a lot of realtors lose a lot of money, which I don't lose at the end. I gain some type of knowledge or lesson. So thank you guys for watching my video. Comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys